So today I'm delighted to sign the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act into law. It will ensure that millions of school-aged children have access to high-quality milk as we make America healthy again. I want to thank Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Also with us today is USDA National Nutrition Advisor Dr. Ben Carson, my friend for a long time. We went head-to-head, and it was not easy going head-to-head with Ben. What is bad? He's great. He still looks good.
Ben Carson is a complete and total loser.
If you're a child molester, a sick puppy, you're a child molester. There's no cure for that.
He lunged that knife.
Some people said, well, why would you get behind a man like Donald Trump? I'll tell you why. First of all, I've come to...
If Ivanka were my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her.
know Donald Trump. He's actually a very intelligent man who cares deeply about America.
Puerto Rico.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
I was going to say sex, but I can't.
And Dr. Ben Carson, please come out on the stage. He's standing there as well. Dr. Carson.
People are stupid.
That's because he drinks a lot of milk.
I love the poorly educated.
The nutrients in whole milk, like protein, calcium, and vitamin D, provide the fuel Santa needs to travel the whole globe in one night. We want only the most nutritional option for Santa. Whole milk is the unsung hero of his Christmas journey. If whole milk is a good option to fuel Santa's extraordinary Christmas Eve journey, then why isn't it an option for American school children in their lunchrooms?
Where's Bobby?
Bobby's right here.
Right here, Mr. President.
Good, wherever you. We like Bobby.
And I want to echo what Democrats.
Where's Bobby?
The panoply of nutrients in whole milk is critical to brain development and physical development in our children.
Would anybody like to speak? Would you like to? Do you want to just say how great milk is?
It's so amazing.
Whole and 2% milk provide 13 essential ingredients
Just
critical
seems
for
to make
growth,
sense, right?
development, immune system function, and overall
Cheese
health.
down,
including
butter down.
calcium, vitamin D,
Because it looks so good, say it's right.
milk consumption.
Do you know what an Oreo is?
An Oreo.
Science has never shown that whole milk harms children. Evidence increasingly shows the opposite. Today, between 68% and 94% of school-age boys and girls fail to meet recommended dairy intake, according to federal guidelines.
Ben Carson, special man, knows a lot about health. Carson, oh, the knife broke. There it is. It's laying in the. Oh, he looks better than ever. So
I grew up in a world where milk was the healthiest thing that you could eat.
Ben, how about it?
Into the stomach of his friends, but lo and behold!
We have some milk here. It's been sitting here for 5 days. So
A gallon of milk costs $4.28. Thanks, Kamala Harris. My son tugs on my shirt. He says, "Dad, we need eggs." I said, "Dad, you used the last 3 eggs this morning. We gotta get eggs." You know, it reminded me, a dozen eggs, almost $4 in the state of Pennsylvania.
that's great. Thank you very much. Beautiful. told me that there'll be no executions, and so I hope that's true. The farmer knows what's right, better than anybody else.
Our children are growing into active teenagers and athletes, and what do they need? They need strong bones, they need the energy, they need the healthy muscles, and so we are so grateful that the science is there and we're actually at the right point and the right step making sure America is healthy. So.
We support the farmers.
Then again, I'll get this. I told you, Gary, it's called milk, and it comes from the udder of that cow right over there.
As it currently stands, schools participating in the National School Lunch Program are only able to offer students low or non-fat milk options.
We know that saturated fat is linked to heart disease, and we have these guidelines and standards in place to prevent and help eliminate childhood obesity.
So this may not be the best choice, obviously, for the majority of kids since we are facing an obesity issue.
Yes.
With this legislation, schools will finally be able to expand their offerings to include nutritious whole milk. It's actually a legal definition, whole milk. And it's whole with a W, for those of you that have a graduate.
As a neurosurgeon, the thing I really like is with the brain.
So what it is it's red meat. It's
what it does for the brain.
that you can have whole.
You know, the brain starts to develop right after conception.
Whole organic yogurt. You need yogurt and
adds millions of neurons every single day.
Kimchi and fermented vegetables because that's good for your gut.
Continue to do that right up until the mid to late 20s.
You can have kefir.
Now, it's important what that brain is getting during the development.
And that's kind of pretty much
Is this the Viking diet?
The Viking diet is similar. If you look at him, he is.
Is it getting soda or is it getting milk?
So milk would help your cognitive ability.
Absolutely. You can tell who's been
Take
drinking.
a cognitive test. I've taken a lot of them. I've aced every one of them.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Because I drink milk.
Correct again. You're in first place.
Let's sign it. Should I sign it? Yes, sir. Your last chance. I think you go another 15 years. Let's do it. Do it? Come on, right here. He's a horrible dictator type person. I'm a dictator.
What's going on?
But sometimes you need a dictator.
It's just good old-fashioned whole milk.
I know, where does milk come from?
Where does it come from?
So first farmers milk it, and then next they put it into a coal tank, and then they to take the germs out, they put it very hot, and then they put it back in the coal tank, and then they hauled it to somewhere that's cold in a big refrigerator.
Thank you.
Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go.
No more Oreos.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Plaza. You know me as an actress, but I'm also the co-founder of Wood Milk, the world's first and only milk made from wood. Wood Milk started with a simple idea. I saw a tree and I asked myself, can I drink this? As it turns out, the answer is yes. Why? Because you're thirsty. Because you want it.
You see that beautiful milk? what we're here for. A lot of executions were taking place today, but it's sort of like you're in the Oval Office. It's the whole ballgame.
All right, people of Ohio are very proud of me.
Veganism is the way to go. Basically, drinking milk is like you're a Nazi.